are.
The sky is red. The sea is brown.
I have been true to the game systems and the methods. People don't give a fuck. But as soon as you start tapping the job, next thing you know, everyone's on there. Yeah, going, oh no, you need to get a moon knife. You need to get a putty knife. You need to, alright. You know, do something completely the opposite of what it should be done. I could have stood there,
I will agree, but
took a window out, and put a window in, and it won't get any views. I could take a window out and put it in upside down, and it will be viral tomorrow. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you got to.
That's how you got to look at it. If you want to make some content or sound to get traction, you've got to eat cereal with a fork. It's the only way to explain it. You have to literally do shit you're not meant to do.
Because you're essentially advertising your business, and you're saying the best way to get viral would be for me to do a job badly.
Exactly. Now you're getting it.
Yeah, but not badly. Like,
just wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, but still done. You know, you still got the end result. Like, I'm currently
get the window on the floor.
Rotten sash windows, completely rotten to the core. Done a video today when I was doing it today. Like, it's going to be really impressive when it's done. And I'm going to get nothing on it. I've still got nothing on it. Yeah, it's like, oh, that's nice. I've still got nothing on it. Yeah, and I'm going to go there tomorrow and I'm going to get even more done. No one's going to give a shit. Now, if I went, I'll tell you what, yeah, like, I would have thought the methods that I'm using to rebuild this window, when everyone should be saying replace it, would get traction, but it's not. And do you know what I found out tonight?
Nobody knows what the fuck they're doing.
No, I'll tell you what I found out tonight, yeah? And that is, right, TikTok, if it's got a little bit of traction, a few comments, and like it gets a rapid load, the people at fucking TikTok HQ, I shit you not, they changed the content, the category. Because on TikTok, you post that with some hashtags, and TikTok tries to put you in a category.
Yeah, but I'm not. Actually, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm actually not upset with that.
They're switching your category all night, so that it gets more and more and more.
Well, no, now you can look at it that way. You can look at it the crooked way. I look at it like they're trying to. Let me tell you something. I've found some shit on YouTube in like a video like yours. Like, say you had a video and you said, and you referred to another video, right, from TikTok?
Yeah.
Alright, so say you do that. I can't find that video anywhere but you, even though it was somebody else's video. And I know I'm going on a long shot here. I was too hard thinking about my butt.
If I click on the video, it'll say glazing, and then if I click on it in a couple of hours' time, at the top it'll say search for, and then obviously because you're watching a glazing video, you're gonna watch another glazing video and another glazing video, yeah.
Usually I come out on track.
And mine went from a glazing video to a window painting video to a window repair video to a fucking. It even went to C's lock repair as a search for now, and I'm like, what? That is changing.
Yeah, but what's wrong with that? That sounds to me.
The algorithm is slowly evolving itself.
That's how the algorithm's working.
Yeah, but it's putting you in front of faces.
What's it got to do with C's lock?
Nothing.
It's hardware.
Exactly. So why
this
TikTok?
This is an algorithm, but it's trying to increase user engagement, and it
I know it's
right,
nuts.
Sometimes get it wrong, but it kind of works.
I mean,
YouTube does the same thing to a degree, and I've seen it plenty of times where I come across videos that have nothing to do with what I'm looking for, but are actually quite good.
Yeah, you're glad they put them in front of your face.
It gets it. Yeah, sometimes it gets it, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, sometimes it's way off, but
AI learning things. It's taking excerpts and searching on. You can almost see the way you're talking about what pops up. You can see the progression.
Hell, if it got it right 100% of the time, I'd be scared of shit.
Let's check it now and see exactly what the fucking AI's labelled it. How to release a seized lock. What's that got to do with fucking
It's got to do with what somebody else is looking up, and then they go, you know what? I've got a fucking fucked up bathroom I need
Lock on my
remodeled.
window. Oh, and while I'm at it, I might as well change the glass.
Well, ain't that the way people think, though? Think about it. You go, well, I'm going with that. While I'm in there, I might as well do this. You know, like, say you bust a tile in your bathroom. You're like, I gotta get that tile replaced. Then you go, well, fuck, while I'm getting them in there, might as well get this done. Y'all never think like that in England, or am I crazy?
Me and Kyle had the similar conversation earlier. It's completely a different subject, but his PC recently just stopped working. Like, it did no power, nothing. And it looked like it might be the power supply. We changed the power supply.
That's a prime example of people doing this shit,
yeah,
man.
It's not working. So I've said to him, I'm like, look, you're going to need to...
Well, imagine if y'all shitter.
You're gonna need to, you're gonna need to obviously kind of get it checked. I said it could either be the case and the power just, not flowing from the power button. It could be a misconnection, which is his theory, or it could be the motherboard. Don't know which it is. And
so I say buy a whole fucking other one.
So what I said was, I was like, well, think about it this way. Look at it, maybe try and flip it upside down, or like a frown flipped upside down. Think of it, you've been wanting to upgrade your storage for ages. This is a good excuse to do it. Why don't you get your new motherboard, get an extra SSD to the card slot in there, so you can get more storage. It covers the basis of the potential of the motherboard being off. It's going to cost you about 40-50 quid because it's a cheap part to replace anyway. You want to get a new case anyhow, and that's the other possible. So why don't you get the new case, get the new motherboard, get the storage, and just look at this as an opportunity to upgrade it. And he hadn't thought of it that way. Now he's, oh yeah, I'm going to actually. I might do this and I might. It's, yeah, same thing. Kind of the same thing. It's not the same thing, but it is, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, while you're in there, get it done right.
That's it, other shit doing. Yeah, exactly. Right, what are we doing? It's power approach. This is going to roll like a motherfucker. So we're going to what? Pull this back. Oh, that's way too. Oh, I actually have to underpower it. That's pretty much max power. That's bounce like a bitch. Off the end of that weird cliffy looking thing. And can't even play that at some point. I've got a drop
It's
shot.
so soft. Look, they're all sunk into it. It might let you drop ball it.
No, it's made me. I've dropped a shot on it. So fortunately, it's a par 5. So it will bring me back at shot number 4 instead of 3. Yeah, I wanted to hit that about 80%, but I literally ended up hitting it exactly on 100.
Struck it so well, you could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Right.
Chip
Oh,
it in.
fucking right. Right, innit?
Remember, 50% power on a chip.
Chips are a little bit...
Tough, ain't they?
A little bit floppy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'd flop it if you got confidence in your flop shot.
I mean, flop is your safe shot. You know you're on for a particle shot after a flop, whereas a chip is more likely to go in. But
Yeah, chip's a risk, that's true. I
A
agree
chip
with
could
that.
roll on to the other side of the fucking green if you're unlucky. I always pull the chip back to half distance, so whatever's basically halfway between me and the hole, that's where I chip.
No, I done a pitch. I thought I'd better to roll it in than to flop it around the hole.
I understand. You want to go for gold, man. You want to look like a bitch out here on the course.
I was thinking that on my putting as well. I'm always going to go over hit than under hit.
Oh yeah,
Because it's either going to steam in the hole or it's going to furiously stop
No,
low.
you mean to drop this shot. This should be a birdie shot, but instead it's par.
I'm just getting started.
Shot for going off that white stuff.
Yeah, I thought that. I was going to mention that.
That puts me 2 shots behind Doc now. Basically, Doc's the point I'm sort of looking at. I mean, this is going to put you...
Well, boys, I'll tell you what. I take my ass whippings on every other game. I guess this is my time to shine.
What are you on? -3?
Yeah, he eagled that last one.
Fucking hell.
Hey, now, you whip my ass. You motherfuckers whip my ass on everything now, so don't be roughing me up. You do. You beat me on every damn game we play of
To be
everything.
fair,
So.
mate, I mean, it's
I've not won a game
The
of
last 3 or
golf
4
yet.
games you and me played on this, I beat you on this. So
I've not won for
good to see you back and
ages.
forth.
Well, I just
Well, what
mean,
a feel.
if we
Even
go
on
at
the
odds,
previous hole,
both of y'all
just
beat me on
squeeze and just
FIFA.
strikes
Both of y'all beat
another
me
one.
on.
Come
I've
on,
got
House
2
Money.
games I get to win on, and that was Firewall 0 Hour and golf. You know, you guys whip my ass on everything else, and I take it, and I don't cry about it.
I'd like to think
Sometimes
I held
I
my
do.
own quite comfortably on Firewall.
I was shit up Firewall. I'm a good gunman.
Yeah,
Well, I was ranked 42 in the world, and that's because I
I
quit.
averaged probably 2 or 3 kills a round, and I got a lot of aces.
Yeah. I'm a good gunner. I'm
To be
one
fair,
for the
I think
trigger.
all of us were pretty good at Firewall.
Yeah,
You
man. Own
just had a very
styles.
different technique to all of us, Doc, because you just had this YOLO.
Well, no, according to
mentality.
the world, the standings, I was 42 in the world. Where were you guys at?
The thing with the world standings is, I mean, you were playing.
The thing with the world standings is I won and y'all lost them. So I had you beaten that one. You can concede that one. It's okay. Y'all beat my ass and everything else.
I came to Fireball a year after you started it because I didn't even know it existed. I didn't have.
Well, you didn't have this sexual experience I did. I dig it.
No, I didn't. But what it also meant was there was no chance of me ever getting onto the lead. You know, at that point, late comers weren't getting on.
What's Breach is this new game called?
I don't know. It was you that was telling me about it.
Yeah, you're the one.
Frontline or something. Frontline.
Frontline. That sounds like a PBS show.
About it. Everything I've heard about it, I've heard from you.
How have you not heard of it?
Oh, I have heard of it. You told me about it, but that's
how have you not
about
seen anything? Why haven't the fucking hearing shit? You know when you say something in the real world and your phone listens and shows you shit.
Yeah, haven't you said it to your phone enough? Say Frontline. It gives you PBS, don't it? Fuck, PBS is going to be on my news feed all day tomorrow because I said it. I want a new sweater with buttons. I'm kidding, the zipper. Google's mind's going to be fucking blown in it.
For librarians.
Yeah, I want a fucking librarian with red hair and a green sweater. Where's that library at?
But no, I don't know anything about it, well, apart from what you've said, which is just that it's a battle royale based on breaches, which sounds good.
A Triangle Factory in it.
No, that's a whole different game. That's because that's been out for a while. In fact, Triangle Factory is the company that makes the game. That's not even a game. Triangle Factory is the developer.
Yeah, exactly. So Triangle Factory, new battle.
I don't care for them.
No, you do. It's called. Is it Off the Grid? No, it's not.
No, off.
Go through X. I've got to go through fucking Google just to fucking get there.
Well, you need to take your shot while you're doing all that.
A minute ago, he's like, "How have you not heard of it?" He's had this. He's been specifically looking for it on their own fucking website for 5 minutes. He can't find it. I was like,
"All right,
well, that's how I've not heard of it, Rock. They've not exactly."
It's a hard one to remember, man, because it's called Forefront.
Forefront, huh?
So it's called Forefront, yeah. And I'm telling you, it is fucking there. You will not be disappointed.
So, I mean, battle royales in VR are generally pretty good. I say Population 1 is pretty much the most fun you can have with your hands on.
I wish they would just do PUBG for VR and get it over with, because I'd be 100% in.
Well, Pop 1 is basically that, but with mechanics that work in
VR. PUBG's got fucking gliders, baby. They got fucking cars. If you jump in one of them, you're like, you know, come on, man. Huh?
Yeah. No,
Forefront, boys.
Things like cars is a pretty good thing. But yeah, battle royale.
You know what the best part about a game like PUBG being that way is you can hide in a car. I was playing with one of you guys. I don't know if it was one of you guys. Maybe it wasn't. We got in a car and got in the back seat, and then 2 other guys from another team got in. And they were driving around looking for us, thinking they were right on it. We were in the back seat, man. You know, only fun like that could be had on a game like PUBG. And goddamn, in VR, fucking hell.
Mate, check this game. I've just sent it to you, Doc, and I've just got to find Seven's thing. There we go. Boys, fucking hell, check this. It's on its way out in November, and it is gonna be fucking insane. Gonna be everything I've been talking about in dribs and drabs, but brought together.
That's gonna leave some work, but
It's unreal.
Okay.
This is Battlefield VR. Is it actually Battlefield in VR?
Yeah, this is Forefront.
Oh, okay. I mean, I literally clicked on that link, and it's just a picture of Battlefield VR.
Yeah, watch the video.
There is no
it's
video.
sick.
There's not
What do you mean there's no video?
Well, no. Well, I clicked on the link through the PlayStation. It literally just shows you a picture that says Battlefield VR, and you've got a mouse cursor, but you can't do anything. It's a YouTube link, but you can't look at it through PlayStation messaging.
Oh,
Well,
it's crazy. PlayStation is so backwards, isn't it?
Have a look.
Isn't it? Right, here we go. Let's see what this does.
Rudders. Off topic here a little bit, but have you seen that Kiki Nazareth card? You know, everybody's talking about how they got their brother Jesus.
Try that new one. What's that, Doc?
Nothing. Go ahead.
Same thing. I think it might be a limitation. Maybe it's because we're playing a game. It won't let me access a YouTube video, but I can see it's a YouTube link. But it literally just gives you a picture card. It just says VR. It's got a picture of what looks like a scar. The gun.
This is a 13.
Well, it takes me to. Do you not have YouTube downloaded on your phone?
Yeah, but I'm not on my phone. I'm on the PlayStation 5, and I've viewed
on
the PS5. You sent it to me on the PS5.
Should have got a Pro.
Yeah, because you're on your PS app all the time, you can hit it on your PS on your mobile phone, it'll take you straight to that link. The send the PlayStation don't play it. The PlayStation's backwards.
Yeah, I suspect if we weren't in game, it might play it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure if I've even got YouTube installed on the PlayStation. I probably haven't to keep space because it's not something I would use to watch YouTube.
Yeah, maybe it was because it was from the YouTube app.
Yeah, good concentration there.
There is actually a YouTube app that you have to install
on the
PlayStation. It doesn't use much space, but I would, if I'm watching YouTube, I'm not watching it on the PlayStation. I either watch it directly on the telly or I watch it on my my Chromebook generally, or sometimes the phone. But I never use like games. It's the same reason I don't use the games console to watch Blu-rays. I know I could, but I just never do. I've got a separate Blu-ray player.
Well, yeah, you'll be able to see that from your phone. Yeah, when's it coming out? Fucking hell, exactly. I want to know when. RPGs, helicopters, speedboats, you fucking name it, you're on it in VR.
That would be cool. Having multiple vehicles you could get
Yeah, helicopters in VR, yeah, flying around. It's going to be the most insane fucking game, and it's going to take everyone's attention, 100%. When's it out?
Well, to be honest, I mean, that's what this generation of VR's really been missing, is its big fucking hitter, its big multiplayer hitter. There have been plenty of big, really good games, but, ooh, fucking hell. But yeah,
we haven't got to the Amazon.
I was about to say, it was like, you could fall in love with an orangutan in there. But yeah, we haven't had a big multiplayer title like a kind of a firewall for this generation. It'd be really nice to get.
Oh, we've got it coming. I think, I swear they said it was November.
What's up, Nomadians? Welcome back.
Yeah, honestly, as soon as I saw that, I thought, wow, if they made Breaches, because Breaches is set in the future, whereas this one is set in like 2030 or whatever, you know, it's not hyper modern, it's traditional guns. No, it's not, it's only a little bit, you know, it's not like, because Breaches is designed to be really in the future.
I don't know. I never got that feeling. I always felt it maybe a little bit, but I would have put that around 2030, 2028 sort of thing. The guns don't. We're not firing laser guns at breaches, are we? They're using breaching foam and standard stuff that you've got now. None of the locations are particularly futuristic.
We don't have breaching foam. We spray up the foam and run away and it explodes.
I think we do.
No, we don't have breaching foam.
Yeah, you can buy it at Walmart over here, man.
It's just like spray cheese, but instead of cheese, it's, you know,
Yeah.
C4.
I mean, don't eat it.
Spray plastic.
No, they said they could probably use a spray foam for anti-mines. Like, you could spray the mines with foam and then they got nowhere going off.
Like a minesweeper.
Oh, this is going to be a tough shot right now.
Well, I'm pretty sure that's why they invented prisoners of war. The perfect minesweeper.
Yeah, I mean, if you know where they are, just take a machine and run across them, detonate them, get them out of the way.
Should have let that roll a bit. Shit.
Yeah, take your extended boom, put some chains on it, rotate them around the ground, bang, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Or a drone with a metal detector on it, and then it can
Yeah,
just
that's
fly
gay
over
shit. Yeah, you can make it,
the area.
you can drag a drone into it.
And then that import to your tablet the exact location on like a live map, and then you have it all mapped out and you can go home for tea.
Or make the sweeper remote operated.
Yeah, with a little cut of drones. Meow. There you go, there's a map, print it out, don't go there.
Alright, we'll throw some drones in the plan.
I'm hoping that Ace for fun, though, is going to give us a bit of fun for a month or two.
I mean, I got a PS5 HOTUS sitting there ready to go for that game.
Yeah, man, fucking
It's never
bullshit.
going to come out. I mean, it's like, I don't know what
They
it's
should
like.
be put up in the court of law. Saying they're going to release it all the time and never doing it.
Well, they're lucky they got War Thunder on their side, I guess. I mean,
Yeah. Well, they also, I mean, again, just playing devil's advocate, they do seem to have evolved it quite a bit from what's original. Because I think the original thing was it's going to be a couple of maps, and you just basically it's just a multiplayer dogfight. And I think it's had that much attention and that much interest, but they've evolved that quite a bit now. It's going to be meatier, which I think in the long run, as long as it does come out, and it's supposed to be coming out pretty soon, will be good.
Nope, that is
Because
not
if it's
going
a
to
good
get there.
game, then you want more of it. And because of what they've done with War Thunder in the past, there's every reason to think it would be a good game, because they know how to do this in VR. They've got experience in it. War Thunder's surprisingly deep. You can play that in VR using planes, boats, fucking tanks. Like it's actually really
that one
good.
finished
You
off,
wanna be
but
able to
this
I mean, I
access
think the
some
biggest
of
problem
levels.
is, and you know what it is, and I hate to bring it up because I don't want to talk about it, but the biggest issue is PC's already cornered that market. How are they going to I mean, look, I'm a guy that owns both, and I love PlayStation. I want a flight sim on PlayStation. But at the end of the day, if I go to a flight sim, you know what it's going to be.
I mean, and you're right. I mean, if you want a really, really good VR flight sim, the place to go right now is PC, and it will continue to be PC.
Well, Ultra Wings is already good. You haven't played it on VR, I'm assuming, because me and Rudders have.
I've got it on the PC and the PlayStation.
Well, it's fantastic.
Yeah,
it's
but
fantastic.
It's not a flight sim in the sense of when we're talking flight. Because
you can plug your HOTAS into it.
Yeah, but you were about to bring up fucking Microsoft Flight Sim. I know you were about to because you said Microsoft and then I cut you off. You can't talk about Microsoft Flight Sim and Ultra Wings in the same fucking. They're just not, are they? You know that.
Well, there is nothing on PlayStation. Is my point. So Ultra Wings is the only thing you got.
And that's why I'm glad.
Or a Project Wingman.
Yeah, you still feel like you're flying a plane in Ultra Wings, and at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
It's not, but it's a very different experience to something like Microsoft Flight Sim. And what I'm saying is, I'm glad they're making it because consoles don't have anything like that. And you know, it is a market that's predominantly overcrowded in the PC market. But yeah, consoles don't have it, so it would be nice to have a decent quality, fun flight sim for the PlayStation.
Yeah, but I think it goes back to everything I spoke about with VR. Is there a market for it? I mean, Sony. I mean, think about it. If Sony's not going to waste money in a genre. I mean, look at all the Japanese games, though, in the past 10 years that's come to the American market, or the Western market. And Disaster Report 4 got a full port. And that surprised the shit out of me. I ordered that game from Japan. Played the entire game in Japanese.
Not only do I think that there is a market, I think there's definitely a start. You know, people out there are starved for stuff like that, particularly the VR people. But also, they're also bringing it out on PC and stuff, where they know they're going to get an instant reaction because that's where that's.
Well, they've had that instant reaction for the past 35 fucking years. I mean, that's a no-brainer. You bring it out on PC.
I think with what's it? I forget what it's called. I keep forgetting the name of it. I keep want to say War Thunder, but this new one, this Aces of Thunder. I think that originally was going to be a PlayStation exclusive, but they've since decided that it's also going to come to PC, which is probably why they're investing so much more money into it. Which is good. It's a good thing.
I mean, I had Birds of Steel on PS3. And I know if that game was that good on PS3, what they could do now. You know, again, it's a balance of budget, whether it's worth it or not. I mean, look at Snow White. You guys seen the numbers on that?
Awful.
Yeah, it's flopped, mate.
Yeah, I mean, why would you invest in this?
They were showing cinemas on like its opening day, where like only come up, the entire cinema was empty. It had like 3 people sat
coming up.
So they made like 2 million or so.
Hey?
I mean, the return on investment was horrific. I mean, you're talking 64 million. Rumors have it it's $2.5 billion they spent making that movie and production costs.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
I mean,
really
the
good
conservative view on it is that they need to make, I think, 600 million to break even. But even that's conservative because.
Well, there you go. I mean, I think that's the fear that developers have when it comes to. I mean, it's like everybody knows the old saying, like Snow White. Well, make that same movie, but don't make it Snow White.
Make her white.
Yeah. I mean, don't take a true love treasure and shit on it.
Nice.
I don't know. If I was Disney, I think I would have cut my losses with that movie probably a year ago and just gone, look, we're going to make nothing.
Well, hell, they done had time investment. They've probably been making it for 4 years, ain't they?
And this sheer amount of egg on their face, they've known this thing is going to flop, and the longer it's gone on, the worse its response was going to be. I mean, they delayed it for about a year and a half in the hopes that people would get over it and chill out a bit. And if anything, it just made it worse because Rachel Zegler kept on opening her fucking mouth. You know,
She was not a good advocate for her own movie, was she?
Well, I mean, the Palestine-Israel thing happened, and immediately she opened her trap and started
in front of Gal Gadot, a fucking 40-year-old veteran from the Israeli Defense Forces. Why would you run your mouth in front of that woman? If I was a woman,
the whole time that Disney had called off on releasing it, which were immediately lost some money anyway, and they released it. They did that
two-hole
only to
stretch
try
there.
and
Another double.
Look, it looks like Disney's paedophile ring has caught up with
just
them.
2 holes.
That's all this is, you know. Basically, they've tried to make dirty, nonsense, little weird fucking storylines, and people have had enough, told their kids they're not watching it, no one's going, everyone's avoiding their woke, weird shit, because they know it's going to have trannies and gays and blacks fucking
and even
Chinese.
outside of that, who the fuck wants to go and watch a movie about some fucking man-hating Snow White who's going to girl boss her way to fucking, like,
There's no dwarves.
That shit.
There's no dwarves, that's how woke it is. There's no 7 dwarves.
I'd say that's the question I was about to ask. I mean, rumor has it there's no 7 dwarves.
They left the dwarves out, man.
Did themselves no favours with the thing.
I mean, just make it a different movie, you know?
Yeah, they should have called it something else, like fucking non-white fucking wakes up from a coma.
I mean, pornos follow the storyline better than this fucking thing, you know?
Yeah, at least the pornos have dwarves.
Yeah, the porno's got the dwarves.
If it's in the description,
you're like, where the fuck
one girl, you'll be like, yeah, 7 girl. You're watching the whole thing and be like, I just watched an hour and a half of that.
And I didn't see 7 midgets anywhere. Yeah.
That's trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways.
Yeah, like, you know, it's a classic story. Like, you're erasing the memory of, like, classic British upbringing and even American, you know. It's like tradition, isn't it, with them stories?
I think most people would be like, I ain't seen Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs in 35 years, but...
I mean, I'd be surprised if many people wanted to see it anyway. It's a very...
That's actually a good point. We can really just chalk it up to that.
I mean, you know, my mum was obsessed with this.
Well, those who do were highly disappointed, I would imagine, by the way.
I don't think
the hardcore fanatics.
Yeah, the hardcore fanatics were definitely...
The ones that wear the ears all year round.
Yeah.
And no one's actually bothering to watch it.
I feel the worst for those people. Like, I didn't have a dog in the race. You know, I didn't give a shit one way or the other.
Thinking out of a goofy Disney
I was never going to watch it anyway. Even if
I wasn't going to watch it either way, but...
Really faithful, I would have had no interest.
It's like that Wicked.
They screwed the poof so hard. It's been far more entertaining to watch Disney's demise.
Well, I thought Wicked was Snow White. 7 or Rudders. I thought they already did Snow White when they did that.
No, Wicked's Dorothy.
Oh, that's Wizard of Oz shit.
Yeah. Before she became the witch.
To be fair, though,
I don't know. I'm not
Dorothy
homosexual, so I don't watch it all. But...
Oh,
well, I guess it was just a storyline from back in the day, but again, that's the whole thing. I mean, I never will understand why people don't understand what makes a story good. A story is good.
I would have loved the Wizard of Oz, like, as a dark, twisted, nice story, you know what I mean? Like,
it was already a dark, twisted story.
It's a musical. It's a musical. I can't even
The Wizard of
watch
Oz,
it.
I think the original Wizard of Oz actually was quite a dark, twisted
story. Yeah, it's meant to be. That's what I mean. Yeah, the Wizard of Oz is
meant
meant to be
most of the old
dark.
fairy tales, when you actually go back to their, I think it was the Grimm brothers, wasn't it?
Yeah, the idea is to instill fear into the reader.
Yeah, like Rumpelstiltskin was a fucking horror story.
All of them were horror stories.
Yeah. Cautionary tales, essentially.
Yeah, like the Pied Piper, he led all the... It wasn't rats, it was leading the children out of the city into the fucking river.
No, the Pied Piper is an example of, I would say, modern day dope fiend gang leader, right? Dope dealer. What do you think?
No, because the Pied Piper originally, he took the children when they were sleeping at night while playing his flute.
Yeah, that's called being high, man.
That's a motherfucker.
Yeah, it's a metaphor for don't do drugs. No, I don't know. It's whatever the moral of the story is whatever you take from it. It's like the meaning of a song.
Oh.
Oh.
I mean, you ought to know in Margaritaville. It's all on how you interpret them, you know? Is Margaritaville the tale of an alcoholic or the tale of a man having a good time?
Why can't it be both? An alcoholic having a good time.
Oh,
Well, that's the beauty of stories.
13 feet away.
Yeah. Brothers Grimm was really good. There was a massive annual Brothers Grimm,
Good
and
read there. Definitely good speed.
all the freaky
and
shit
it
in
just
it.
skips a foot or so by.
You know, I'll tell you boys what, you guys know to be true. Kids didn't write in the newspaper when we were growing up. Kids post on social media. And everybody picks it up. What's that show you've been watching, brother? Adolescence? I think it's because I spoke about it and the internet heard me. Now everything on...
Yeah, man. No, it's worldwide, man.
It's worldwide.
I told you, man. It's going to break America. That British.
Nah, I think everybody already knowed everything about that show. Like, when we spoke about it, I was like, yep, that's hard lessons learned.
Squid Game. Same happened there, didn't it? I
don't
watched
know.
Squid Game like a couple of weeks before anyone had even heard of it. It was just some Japanese movie on Netflix.
Have you seen season 2 yet?
Yeah, I've seen all of that.
Well,
my daughter, she's 10, she's insisted that she wants to see it, so she's watched season 1 and then she's nearly on season 2. I don't want her seeing it, you know, clearly, but she really wants to see it.
Well, don't watch it if you don't want to.
Well, I'll sit with her and then just cover her eyes when there's any, like, rude bits.
There's not that many rude bits in Squid Game.
There isn't. There's only the sex in the shower, and it's lucky that I was actually there watching it with her at that point. On season 1.
Not sex in the shower, don't she get fucked on the toilet?
No, season 1 she gets sex in the shower.
I was sure in season 1 she ends up fucking that thug dude on the bog.
No, it was a shower.
And this a tee shot that fits
they
the
showered
eye.
together.
Yeah, that'll be just fine.
I know, because I saw it while I covered her eyes. Just fucking go for it. Beautiful. Oh no. Oh, hit it.
Well, at least you're on the right side of it.
Was there worse of it? Well, I didn't watch it, I was fast forwarding through it if that came out a bit wrong.
You lost me at covered her eyes.
I watched it, I covered her eyes, and no, I didn't. I fast forwarded it, scene by scene. But yeah, it's pretty gruesome, that shit. Gangs of London I've been getting into, so I've been watching season 3 of that.
Really hard to get that ball to stop on that green.
I know, it hits so low, isn't it? Like, cuts through to get to that height.
It's power approach, but I couldn't change the shot. If I changed the shot type down from anything up but didn't have power written on it, it wasn't going to get anywhere near it.
Did you put red on the power? You cut.
I gave it a full power hit. I tried to swerve it.
Well, that
off,
one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't.
Well, I was banging X on my shot, and that's the only way I could get up that far with you boys, because I wouldn't have made it. about to go X, bang! And it went through perfect, but from it's too fast. Nice.
I'm missing everything today.
I'm smashing you boys today.
I'm not about smashing. You're one shot up on me.
I keep hitting it like kicking that as if it's going to come out of nowhere, rather than just bang it in.
Yeah, I reckon that could have gone in, to be honest. Can I replay that?
Boy, that's a good stroke.
Must be
Just a
time in the
fraction
month.
off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that.
Is that what's happening, Doc? You're getting a rag debuff.
Why can I never hit it with enough?
I don't know, if I get this in, your lead's about to evaporate. You'd have gone from smashing us to, oh, you bastard.
Spoke too soon, mate. Your chickens started hatching them, but then they died.
My thumb went too far right. Because I was shit talking. I wasn't concentrating on my swing.
Yeah, watch this, like while looking at me, like bang, mate, you missed it, mate. Well, it looks like after that my lead strengthened.
No, it's the same. It's your lead's exactly the same. You're still one shot back.
So the birdie not
two,
to be,
-1.
and she'll brush that in for her par.
I'm just gonna take the moment. I'm fucking smashing it right now.
Hold on to them.
I'm gonna try to sound different here.
Looks like it works.
You had to touch it. If you'd left it alone, it went in.
You reckon?
Yep, it would have. I seen you spun it. I couldn't see you spinning it, but I can tell by the way the ball landed, you fucked with it.
Yeah, I did fuck with it, man.
Yeah, you should have left it alone. That club was accurate. That was super accurate.
I always feel like I've got to bang the X constantly on every shot.
You don't. That club was spot on. That'd have been a hole in one if you did not. If you just hit the ball and let it fly.
Yeah, right, man.
You're playing with 7. He's all the time talking about spin. He's like, spin. He's like the news, man. Put some spin on it.
Look at that spin from 7. Fucking hell.
Yeah,
man.
but look where his shot landed. Hell, fire should have landed on the pin without spinning it.
It was probably planning to do that.
Watch this
I
shit.
actually did plan to do exactly that. I went to the right because I didn't like it where it sloped on the left, and because I clubbed down, I didn't want to, so I did that on purpose.
Yeah, the
It
spin's
was
so
ironic because you were
powerful.
talking about spin, and I was thinking while the ball was in the air, well, you wait till mine lands because it's going to roll far left.
A very sensible play there, right in the middle of the green.
I knew exactly what I was planning for there. I had it curl off to the right, so it came in from the right side.
Right, here we go, boys. We're gonna divot the fucking green.
I thought you were still on the green.
I was.
I didn't even realise you could do that.
Return to
I've got a
notable
special
the
shot up
third.
my sleeve.
You can do whatever you like.
You can do
Are you
whatever
sure you
you
try and
like.
get anything other than a putt round
Yeah.
on sandwich green? They'll chase you off with swatters and tanks.
This is a special one I keep in the bag.
Not if you're a premium member.
Yeah, it depends what level of membership
Yeah, it
you're
depends on
paying
what your
for.
membership is, man.
Needed a touch more speed, and that would have gone in.
Right, looks like someone's
Essentially, you
gonna
pay
draw
for a
if
guy to
gets
come
it.
out and fix your divots on the green.
Yeah.
And now we're even. So,
Even Stevens going into the 9th.
So close to a birdie, but she'll be left shaking her head as she finishes that for a
Is this
par.
only 9 holes or 18?
No, it's just full 18. We got on pretty early.
Alright, well, shit, I hate to tell you this, but I'm going to come back.
Yeah, I'm
Kim
going
Kardashian
to
Plus
style.
one at the moment, aren't you?
have a little smoke after this hole.
Yeah.
I need to heal.
What are you talking about? I'm in
Oh,
last
man.
place.
Shit, that's not
Climb
a
the
straight shot.
scaffolding
You
up
don't
and
get
down
to,
the
I'm in
bank.
last place, motherfuckers. I get to say we're going.
That's the... We've all been there.
Yeah. Sometimes to get along, you gotta understand what it's like to walk a mile in another man's shoes.
Beautiful.
Par 3 on stroke 6.
With it, centre of the fairway. Doc's character, blood pouring down her fucking legs. She wades onto the ground.
Her nose, her eyes, wherever.
We found a spliff butt wedged into my bottom of my hugs.
That's what I'm talking
And
about.
that is dead center right down
Got
the middle
moisture
here
in
to
it.
start the hole.
It's gonna have flavor, like a fine cheese.
I don't think I'll really be too interested in the flavour.
Well
It tastes
travelled.
like hugs.
Yeah, well traveled. You can tell it's spent some time abroad. Smoke it, brothers.
With it.
That thing liable to,
That
you
looks
probably
good.
liable to get
That's good.
35
That's a
hits
good
off
top
of it. That's a good shot.
That's perfect. Look at that.
I didn't touch
Yeah,
the
that was so
spin
high,
that
it
time.
wasn't
See?
never gonna
Trust
get
your
lower.
accuracy. That's why you put those points on it.
I get scared though, I need to move it.
Nah, you don't have to move it. Just put it right in there.
I suppose like what Seven done earlier, which is just, if you're going to spin it, plan to spin it hard left.
Fuck,
or
he
hard
made.
right.
I'm 99 on this game. This motherfucker had me thinking I needed to spin it. I'm like, I played this game. What the hell is he talking about? He's psyching me out. It's all. He's
After
fucking
the
with you,
tee shot,
man.
Iona
Don't listen to all
missed her
this spin
second.
shit. You're accurate.
Yeah, she's
You
left
got your
herself
accuracy
I
up.
don't
120
tell you
yards
boys
to
what
this
to do.
flag.
No, but you talk about it.
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah,
you got to put
yeah.
that spin on it. That's what you say.
No, I
You're
say
like,
what
put,
I've
put,
done. I say what I've done, but I often see you guys often aim at the pin. I often come in from outside and try to take a route that guarantees me the green, and then I spin myself to where I want to be.
That's what I like
Nice
to do.
approach shot, and the other
I need
good
a
thing
slower
about that,
spin
left it below
mechanism.
the hole.
No, you need to pay attention to your shot types. And that's serious. That's your problem. You know what a flop is. You know what a flop is. Now you need to
Yeah,
understand
up
what
and
the
down.
rest of them are. Because once you understand that, I know I'm not
Oh,
doing it good today, but
17-foot putt here. Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet.
Need a little bit more pace and a little more borrow.
So Rock is going to take his lead back coming into the second half of that.
Yeah.
Because if he's closer than I was there, I was only 5 foot away, so he's got this in the bag. 3
The
foot.
belt's still warm around your waist, mate. You know what I mean? You're gonna start swinging that back, that cup.
sling that dick. He's talking about just slinging around. Wherever it hits, it hits.
Alright, I'm gonna have a quick
I'll be
puff.
sure to get a birdie on every single shot, on every
I
single
bet
hole
you
for the
will,
next
slinging
round.
around like that.
She'll brush that one in for her par here at the 9th. And he'll go out in
Right, so you wanna
34,
take a-
2
take a-
under
take a
par
knee for a
for
minute
this
and have a-
front
have a smoke,
side.
yeah?
Yeah, bro.
Cool. I'm going to put the kettle on.
All up, Polly. Polly, put the candle on. I suppose I should start checking for dead rodents now.
No, they won't die that quick.
Has anyone checked out the new place on Phasmophobia yet?
No, I really want to. Did I?
I haven't actually played
Did
that
I?
game for a couple of months, so I'm well off putting that on at some point. It's a fun game in general, that one.
Foghorns going. I'll tell you what, boys, we had the weirdest fog down south today, a lot driving home.
It's beautiful though, ain't it?
The whole day it was fog, yeah, pure mist, right? And the
I
sun
love that.
breaking
That's
through.
so sexy about over there, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Fog or mist?
Mist.
Mist. See, mist is fucking creepy. It's weird.
Pure mist.
I
yeah?
think it's
And
gorgeous. You only see it
you
once in a
couldn't
blue
see-
moon, don't you?
I mean,
Get
we don't
this.
get it here very much, so, but it depends. You sometimes get it over here at night, and there's a couple of
Oh, I
alleys
think it's so
near here that
beautiful.
lead to the shops. And when you
Mm.
get the light on them, there's one in particular that's near me. Do you remember what? Do you guys remember the front cover of the DVD and the Blu-ray for The Exorcist, where it's got the house and you got
Yeah.
that green light? And you've
Hey,
got the
yeah,
priest
don't-
standing.
Well, that's
Ominous fucking
putting it under a
Yeah.
bad light,
The
but
fog
other
and
than that movie, it looks beautiful. I think it's
Yeah, the
gorgeous.
mist
when it
is
looks
low
like that
lying,
outside.
yeah.
Yeah, but that clip that's on the front cover, like of the box, and you see it if you go on
Yeah.
Netflix and you see it, like that picture, like that, the way the mist is with the light, it's just naturally creepy. And there's a couple of alleys down here that like shortcuts to the shop that have that whenever it's like at night, because they've got sports screens nearby, like big football fields, and so they've got lights that are on permanently, and the mist that goes over there. It's creepy as all fuck. I don't go down.
It's iconic in a way, dude. Now that you bring up that movie cover, that's
Well,
why.
well, the thing is,
it's a really, really great picture because it gives you kind of chills just looking at it. The house looks evil, and you've got to really work some to make a building look evil.
But don't it
Like
make you
the
feel
mist-
something when you see it in real life? When you,
Yeah, but get this, Doc,
Yeah,
yeah, the
yeah.
mist, yeah, was low level on the sea, right at the back, yeah?
yeah.
And it was just dense on the way home in the evening. It hadn't gone all day like I was
I
driving
love to see
You
weather
couldn't
like
see
that.
the I-360, you couldn't see fuck all, well you could see the top of it. It was that low, you could see the top of the I-360 but not the bottom, which was the 360 foot pole. But not the bottom, and it's been like that all fucking day. And even driving home, I've never seen it like it, I swear. Like all the mist was just settled on the fucking sea at the
I
back.
know, it's exciting, I think. I love to see that
Weather
stuff.
can be fucking crazy sometimes. I remember, it's completely different. I remember years and years ago, me and my mate were up really late playing on the computer, like couch co-op shit. And it was about 3:30 in the morning, so dark.
Oh, and
yeah,
the dew
middle
point,
of the night.
yeah.
So about 3:30 in the morning, but it had been snowing for about 2 or 3 days. And I remember we went outside to have a fag at like 3:30 in the morning, expecting it to be pitch black. And because it was snow everywhere and it had settled, and it was like a full moon, it was literally like daylight. We were sat out there and it was so light.
Was
was
it reflecting off the
perfect vision.
snow? Yeah, I know them days
Yeah.
you're talking about.
And it
Oh,
was
yeah.
so weird.
Or
Like I
them
say,
mornings.
It was like 3 o'clock in the morning, and it was just like, it's so weird. We're stood out here. It's 3 in the morning, and it's like fucking daylight. I could see for fucking miles clearly, because it was like a full moon. I say we'd had snow that had settled, and it was just so bright. It was so light. It was weird to fucking see. I've never really seen it again since. Not like that. I mean, yeah, snow bright shit up. But not like that. That was literally, mate. It was like daylight.
Yeah. That's when you have
it's
the
kind of
blood
like- it
moon
kind of
harvest or
shows-
some shit.
you know
You're
how
like,
there
it's
are
a party
places
right
in, like-
now. Like a
You know,
daylight.
places like
Oh,
Alaska where it's light for 8 months of the year. I can kind of see how that works, because it's not technically light. It's just that the moon is so reflective off the snow, and there's so much fucking snow that you just never get darkness.
But if you've never seen it, or the first time you see it, I know when I did, I'll never forget it.
Yeah,
It's beautiful.
It's actually the one and only time I've seen it. Like to that degree. But it was crazy about boys. I mean, literally, we were both stood out there, and it was just like, this is fucking really surreal. It's 3 in the morning, and it is daylight-like. It wasn't daylight, but it might as well have been. It was
Probably a
fucking insane.
comet or something.
No, it was just it was.
No,
Just,
the moon,
it was just
full
effect of a
moon
full
on the
moon
snow.
on the ground of buildings that are literally just covered in snow. It was a very
On the
bright
front,
moon.
yeah.
Just everything is white.
Yeah.
No, it's literally the
Beautiful.
kind of shit, Rudders, even where I'm from. You'll walk outside 3:30 in the morning, and your neighbor's down there sitting in a lawn chair too, drinking a beer, smoking a doobie. They're like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You're like, same thing you're fucking doing. Look at this shit. Beautiful, you know? It's like an eclipse when you get those. Well, most people are asleep and they don't get to see that kind of shit. You know, Seb, you brought a point up earlier about burning the midnight wax. And sometimes when you're up, you get to see some of the most peaceful, beautiful atmosphere, you know, you'll ever get to see. That's what they need to do in this game. Imagine that this course right now, you could have at 3:30, fucking the mist settling, like, at, I don't know, say, what's that, St. Andrews, or this one. I mean, where are we at here? Ocean course, I don't even know what state that's in or where that's at.
Somewhere in. Oh, sorry, I didn't realise my shot. I was just making a couple.
Nature's a beautiful thing.
It is. People take it for granted now in the modern age, but
Nice to finally come back into spring.
Yeah, I've definitely noticed the last, well, maybe not the last couple of days. The last few days have actually been especially cold. Quite, like,
Oh, so
other than
cold.
those, it
Look,
has
a
been
cold
warming up
chill.
quite a bit.
I went out of my shorts and I come straight back from school run and just jumped straight into my trousers and I was like, yeah, I can't. And big jacket.
I mean, I was downtown a couple of days ago. I had quite a lot of stuff I needed to do and get. I was out for quite a few hours, and yeah, it was really nice out. I went out thinking it was going to be really cold, and actually came back in, took my coat off, got changed, and came back out just wearing. I wasn't wearing short t-shirts. I had like a jumper on, but it wasn't a warm jumper. It was more of a fashion thing than anything, and it doesn't keep you particularly warm. Back to actually being really quite cold. But yeah, it's definitely warm.
yeah, after it gets warm and it drops back off, you really feel it, don't you? Or I have.
Yeah,
Once it gets up in the...
I mean, we've had a fairly cold, not really cold, but a fairly cold start to the year over here, at least in this part of the UK. I can't speak for Rocker's part, but here
it's March.
Oh, it's been sunny today.
And it's always cold at this time of year, but it has been chilly. And like I've had my heating. Well, I've not had it on lots, but I've been needing to use my heating, like pop it on a couple of times a day for an hour here, an hour there, just to pump up the temperature, like throughout. And a couple of days ago, it was like, oh yeah, I can stop using this now. It's actually really nice out. And now I've had to use it again the last couple of days, but I hope we're getting to the point where I can stop using it, which is nice.
Yeah, I tell you though, when you get them warm days this time of year, though, like you saying, Rudders, and you're like, yeah.
Yeah, I was up scaffolding today.
And then it breaks back cold. You're like, ooh, that hits harder than...
I started with a jacket, and then I stripped down to my t-shirt. It was a warm day today up on the scaffold. It's been a beautiful day today. Like low mist all day, the sun peeking through.
Good chance at
So,
one.
because that's how plants start growing. They get that moisture,
long,
that dew, that
Still,
heat, that
how good can you putt?
condensation,
I
that
actually mowed my
build
lawn for
up.
the first time this year, a couple of days ago.
Yeah, I've got to sort my fucking yard out. It's a right shit tip.
I could probably have gone another month without doing it, to be fair. I mean, it doesn't really grow at this time of the year, but it was getting to a point where it was going to start getting there. So, yeah, I thought I just took the opportunity. Also,
You left it long
honest,
from last year.
Well, no, I mean, you know, once you get to winter, I find that you don't need to cut your grass because it stops growing. And if anything, it actually recedes somewhat. Like, I can go... During the summer, I'm having to cut my grass every couple of weeks, and if I don't, it's going to start getting a little bit hairy. But over the winter, I can go from probably November, like late November, mid to late November, I would say at the latest. Probably, yeah. No, in fact, no, probably more like early November.
You just let the garden rot in the winter,
now-ish,
you don't touch it.
Where I don't have to do anything to it, yeah.
That's when everything gets destroyed, goes to the tip and needs to be replaced.
putting game is not on today.
This from about 10 feet.
I think it's his course.
Not a problem.
No,
That's
it's
in for
definitely
birdie.
me.
And that score moves to 2 under par.
You can see if your shot was straight or not. I'm usually dead straight, but today I keep being off. I keep going slightly right. Or, well, slightly right. I've had a couple that have gone slightly left. But like my front swing, where I'm sort of swinging through to the ball, hasn't been straight a lot of times. So. Had it a couple of times on my drives as well, but I've gotten away with it just because of where it landed on the fairway. Didn't end up going off, but it could have done. Oh, like that one was way off actually. If that was a longer range putt, I would have been way out there. I need to have a word with my fucking thumb. I could nearly hit that parrot.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening tonight. I'm actually having a good fucking golf. It's very rare these days.
This is the part 5. This is where Doc really shine.
And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway.
Is that an eagle going across the sky there?
No, it's not my ball.
It's not an eagle. It's some sort of parrot or something. It's like
Disappeared.
That's a macaque.
Yeah, there's a parrot there, and there's a different type of bird.
Oh, there goes one. There goes one. I don't know if you're seeing it the same as I am.
Yeah,
but
pink
I saw
one.
Just fly across. Oh no, the one I just saw fly over was orange.
It's a sign.
Yeah, orangey pink.
That one was an albatross. That one was a birdie.
Yeah.
And that one was an eagle.
That's it. That was an eagle. It was a lovely eagle. I love it. I've got an eagle tattoo on my back. That's right. Pride. Right. What the fuck? This is miles away. I'm never gonna reach it.
Yeah, you might. Yeah, you're gonna struggle to do that for 3 weeks. But you might be able to get close to it. With a bounce, you might.
Oh, what am I doing? Fucking hell.
You definitely don't want to hit an iron. It's got to be a 3.
One sec. I've only got a 2 wood. You boys have got the...
A 3 wood should be...
You're going to fuck this up so bad.
Like, he keeps switching to his 9-iron. It's pitching wedge.
Look, I'm going through them, yeah? I've got a 2 wood.
A 2 wood?
That's all I've got in my bag. I'm going for it.
I mean, the lower the club, the further it goes. The 2 wood is actually better than the 3 wood. But good club. Normally people would 1 for 3.
I fucked it, but I might have bought it back.
Nice drive and spin.
I'll take that. Fuck it. Pitch it in there.
Hey, it turned out better than I thought it would, brothers.
Yeah, I was happy with the something.
This your ball.
One between that guy with the glasses fucking... You know he's not going to move either. He's going to... No, you have to play it right there.
Yeah, shooter.
Yeah, can't wait for that to come out.
When is it coming out? I'm definitely going to probably subscribe back to
A
Netflix for
couple
that
of
movie.
months. I think it's
Got
wrapped up.
every bit of that, threw it all the way
Ready to
there,
go?
and got it to stop.
I think so.
Home in 2 on the par
I think
5.
it's cooking. I think it's pinged in the oven.
What was the original caddy guy with the fucking hand from the alligators on the first one? You reckon they're going to bring him back
25th
into
of
it?
July.
Huh?
25th of July.
Oh, that's good. That's a good summer movie.
Hopefully he's not too fucking cheesy in it.
I think it's going to be over the top cheese. I'm sure of it. But it does seem like it bringing a lot of kids back, or people back to it.
Bocker's about to extend his lead here.
Nice. It's nice to have a win under my belt if I make it to the end.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be lucky to hit par on this one. You're already at 500.
This one just about straight at it for
Is
eagle.
it?
I think so. I don't
Four.
know.
Look at
but I
Doc
swear
with the
a second
eagle.
ago, it looked like it said 500.
Go on, Doc.
It might be 4 under.
That one just gonna
Did
sneak
have
on
a
by.
sharp turn, didn't it?
Yeah, you should have seen the angle on my screen. It was pretty fucked up.
Great buy on par. Yeah, you're 4 under at the moment. So you hit this, you'll be out to 5. Richard?
Give it a little bit more than what you think.
Oh dear. That is far too firm for that short of a putt. And it will head all the way off the green. Whoa! Okay, mission accomplished there. 2 putts and a birdie at the par 5.
Oh, fuck, it's me.
They call that position A. That's going to be right down the middle.
Nice.
Well, don't touch it. Don't touch it.
To resist the urge. Always note if you go the third.
Could have done with a 1x to the right.
I mean, shit fire. If you can't be accurate on your regular swing, you can't be accurate with your spin. just fine tuning, you know.
Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway.
Another example of her excellent balance and timing, and that's a good shot.
This now for birdie at 12.
And not much up or downhill here, so speed not a consideration. All that needs to be looked at is the movement from left to right.
I made a putt today.
That was low from the start.
Ready?
Nice. Oh no, what a cunt.
Not sure what happened there, but this is right past the hole, and it'll get all the way off the green. So the birdie not to be, and she'll brush that in for her par.
More like filled it.
Oh, Rock has still got 2 shots on me. I've got 2 shots on you, so I'm directly in the middle now. 2 shots is pretty attainable either side. So.
I'll drop them like it's hot. Don't you worry, son. I'm coming back. Hell, don't call to come back. I never left.
Thought he's going in that reservoir then, catching some fish.
Well, to be fair, I think instead of being straight, my thumb did go right again this time. But yeah, I was safe.
That's all it takes, isn't it? Like that's what I like about this game. You just get one touch and that's it.
Just like real life, you can fade or fade or hook it by accident. Yeah, I mean Doc plays into it because he knows he always goes that way. He factors that in, whereas I always try to hit it straight. So if I go off, it can have quite an impact.
You always lean into your strengths.
Flyer.
Boy, she just seems to be on autopilot right about now. That, another good drive off the tee.
Hey, Rudders, get your binoculars out. Look down there. See that? That's my ball.
Okay. A little bit of wind. Bit of lean, baby. Okay. Oh, wait there. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I tried to backspin it, but it wasn't enough. Too late, not enough. You can tell when it's low fly and you've got to really put it back.
Yeah, I'm playing this one safe, possibly too safe. But I'm hoping for a bit of luck. I'm expecting a bit of luck. I'm playing it with that in mind. It doesn't happen. But stop rolling now. Stop. Fucking hell.
From the fairway, Nota, her second coming up.
Looking at 112 yards to the front, 145 to the hole. Pin is in the back right corner of this green.
guess that's the risk of playing short and trying to use your spin to get on point.
Oh, this could be good.
Oh, nice.
Just went a little bit too far and a little bit to the right, but still, anything inside
Not a
10
big
feet
game,
is
but
excellent on
knock
this
in the
hole.
mouth. I better run that head.
He likes it in the mouth.
Yeah, I know it.
We already know what sort of things Notably Gay puts in his mouth.
They're notably gay. And that list includes cocks, and that's about it.
Jesus Christ.
Those ones really sting.
Again, that one stings in particular because my thumb actually went off right, so it kind of on the way up it's going up, and then it went right a bit, and so I could probably safely blame that on that.
But let me tell you the good news. You consistently shoot that way, so do the same thing I do, and always expect that.
No gimme
You know
here.
what I mean?
Tricky one
And
for
so
birdie.
I only consistently do it when I'm really not thinking about it. I just after a game or two, generally my aim is spot on. Where I haven't played this in a week or so.
Yes, a good
I'm
look at that
naturally
one.
trying to
All
go
the way in. It's
right
a
a
birdie
bit,
to push
yeah,
that score to 3 under for the round.
I'm better once I just get my thumb in, so to speak. Usually I can hit it very straight.
I'm only one ahead now. But the top 10's caught up quite well.
Did you drop a
actually.
shot?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, Doc birdied that, so now there's just one in either side. You're one up and he's one down. And I stayed in the middle.
It's the last Masters final.
Well, I'm in
I mean,
trouble
you don't
now.
score in one all round, but yeah, we're all under par. That's what matters.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Road to the Masters.
Well, I think I've really underhit that. And it ended up going over. The bouncing it off the green. That's stupid. Now it's coming back.
Hell, that's the fun part of this game. If it's easy, everybody'd be doing it.
By rights, that should have actually come up quite short. I drastically underhit that one by accident. But
Well, it is a drop of what, 15 foot?
Yeah, but still, I mean, the way that it hit and just fucking shot like that was more physics than strength or like power. That was insane.
I mean, I went down a club and a shot, and I still overshot it where y'all did.
Oh, I did. I mean, I dropped mine down.
I guess I should have told you, go down 2 clubs.
And I switched it out of drive and switched it to
The tee shot left her here on the par 3. Now a long one for her second.
Oh, look at that green, no damn wonder. Jesus.
It's the hell, isn't it?
Woo, Nelly. That one whizzes past the hole. A difficult putt coming now.
Doable.
Now, I gave it everything my caddy told me to give. So,
I mean, with a slope like that, I'm totally going with a flop on this one, just to try and get it within 2 foot of the hole. They
I
generally
can't
flop
even.
and stop.
I can't even flip it that fucking far.
How close does the flop get you?
Not closing now.
That's the main. What have you got? Have you got you wouldn't have pick, would you? Because you're not using the right club for pick. Do you have pick?
No, I've only got a pick for the bunker. Oh god, that's as far as I can get it.
You're a flop.
Yeah, because the hill would have bounced me back.
I see what you mean. Yeah, flop wise, I can't get there either. I'm going to have to play. I don't want to play a runner. Pitch, I think it's going to be fun to go for it. Right. Dip high. Under power, but enough to get it over the lip.
Sick. That's how you do it.
Oh, even that rolled, what, 7 foot? Nice.
Jesus.
You've got a solid putt game, so that's usually where you drop off is your putts.
Yeah.
Putting's where Doc's been having his bad. He's been having some great approach shots, and his putt game's just been letting him down.
Yeah, well,
nice.
That'll end the run of birdies, but it is a good save of par right there.
No change on the scores.
Very tight game.
I love close games, so I like it whenever we're all pretty tight.
Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot.
Yeah, missed 9 putts in a row.
Are you not putting topspin on your drives?
Who, me? No.
Sometimes you hit it the same distance as me, and other times I end up like between you and Doc. But I like, for example, that one, I hit it and I immediately started putting topspin on it because I knew I wanted to get as far down the green or down the fairway as possible. I was wondering if that's the difference between.
Sometimes I do.
For a drive, I normally do because generally you're going to get onto the green with your drive. It's different on par 3, but anything else you're kind of worth putting your spin on your drive just to get as much out of it as you want or as you can.
Actually, I think on something like a par 4, your best bet is to set your approach shot up. Meaning, if you know your best club shoots at 139 yards, set yourself up for that one off your drive. Like me, I just went for power drive, see how far I can get it. Now, does that necessarily set me up for my most accurate club? It may or may not. I'll see when I get there. But
I reckon so. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Hard left. Oh.
It's about 97 yards to the front, 110 to the hole
So
cut right in the middle.
no, told you not to spin, or you know what I mean. Flag
hit the
stick.
Man,
pin.
that is almost unfair. Ricochets off the pin and caroms away,
Shit.
leaving some work to save par.
Pin shouldn't have been in.
Ah, shit, that was me almost. No, the swing looked alright. I just didn't aim it right.
Like it rolls right down at the end there. Fast. Uphill, then down and right.
Oh, that's a crazy one. I'm trying to think.
Well, it looks like it's going up and left, and then it ends down and right. That's how it looks, just from the lay. I can't see the lines.
Does it looks like it's going quite hard. It's very deceiving. But, oh.
Didn't know.
Oh.
No, it's not. Unlucky. Oh, I fucked that. That was my thumb going far right at the end there. That was actually a really gentle slope to the left.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here.
That would have been easy if I hadn't fucked it up.
Okay, can't take
Holding
that
bloody
length
thoughts,
for granted,
man.
but that's in for a par.
We all parred that one.
Yep. No change in the scores last couple of holes. Doc's going to be shooting for his eagle on this one.
Definitely.
Tempo
He's
to that
getting that
swing. This is
easy.
going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
Ah, yes,
I need a
downhill.
magical club.
I'm going to get some serious loft on my next shot.
This is fucked up, this green, isn't it? Wow. Going more to the right.
Yeah, that's a much nicer lay.
Fuck's sake. Oh, I'm gonna have to do that again. Nice.
50 foot.
Fucking hell.
Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch.
So you're
Yeah,
getting
that
it
ain't bad, is it?
pretty much.
It's shit for me because I'm trying to get in the hole. That's my goal.
But the eagle. Oh!
Oh no.
I thought that was going in, you know.
A bit close.
I'm pretty much guaranteed the birdie on the next one as well, then. So that'll keep us the same distance from each other.
Nice.
Really has it going
got the fucking
at
eagle.
5 under.
Would you ever doubt me? Come on now.
I mean, I doubted you a little bit, so that's going to put Doc at -4, me at -4, and you at -5. So one shot in it between all of us.
We still got 2
You and
holes
I
left,
get
baby.
this.
Those par 5s. No, par 3 and par 4.
This one's gonna murder everybody. I'm in the water.
Ah, and that one needed to put on the brakes, but could not, and this will wind up over the green. Put a high
Water
finesse on.
runners.
Casey hasn't spotted it. Oh shit. Oh my god, I thought that was...
Oh, played it right. Oh no.
I thought it was going to go in the drink, then I thought it was actually going to go in the hole, and then it didn't. You know, it all ended up pretty much same as us.
Fucking rode over that son of a
emotions through that one
fucking
shot.
bitch. I bounced over it, man.
Oh yeah.
Fucking
Beautiful shot.
hell.
For a sec, it genuinely looked like you were going in the drink, and then it genuinely looked like it was going in the hole.
Can't see the fucking thing.
Good thing you couldn't.
Oh, it's in, it's in.
Yeah, that's as sweet as they come.
Yeah.
Yep.
This going to be her second shot now at the par 3.
-6.
I
couldn't even see my player rudder.
13.
No, no, I couldn't see nothing. I was just sort of tipping my club
This
on
is
it
a
go.
19-foot putt.
Through the bushes, man, heavy.
Oh, that's eating up
Not
my
to be a
score.
little short, but a good effort there.
Yeah, you came back from minus fucking 3 or 4, didn't you? -3. Or +3.
Yeah.
I think the most I saw Doc at was +1.
3 under on the day.
No, I saw more than that. Yeah, I definitely saw more than that. Fucking hell.
To make it? Oh, it fucking did. Isn't it?
Wow.
Jesus.
Bouncing off the roof, baby.
Did that actually bounce off the roof?
Yeah. Getting for the fans.
Name on that trophy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you've got this one in the bag.
From the fairway, Nota, her second coming up.
Looking at 101 yards to the front, 111 to the hole, looking to make up for that drop shot with a birdie here. This is the sand wedge. Has gotten a lot of this one, and it's going to be just a fraction long.
A little further right, a little further up. That would have been close.
Shit fly.
Oh, you got it.
7 under.
Yeah, boy.
You better run. You better take cover.
Nice, I'm happy with that, really happy with my performance tonight. Nice. Little curler, so yeah.
11 feet away.
What was that, a birdie?
No, that was just a par. So I say, if Doc gets this one, he'll draw with me.
I've missed every putt tonight.
Right, thumbs up,
That one
Dom.
just leave it. I'll admit it.
If you didn't do that, Doc, it wouldn't have made sense.
No, it wouldn't. Bounce it off the
Okay,
roof, for
so
Christ's
she'll
sake.
finish that off for her par here at 18.
That was,
and that'll be a
fucking
round of
approach
3
to the
under,
night.
69.
Well,
Well, that'll wrap
green
it up
and
for us today.
regulation.
We saw a lot of great golf, Frank.
The course
Was
was
it
good.
green?
It was gettable
Fairway,
for some,
fairway,
but in the end,
Yeah,
it really
advanced
gave you what you
hours
deserved,
and
just
2
the way
other
we want.
hours.
And that'll do it for our entire team.
I got one of the 2 under GRs. I got all the advanced FIRs.
what you got?
And I got 3 of the Earn 5 advanced GIRs.
What's 5 advanced GIRs on the thingy? Oh, I didn't see that. Shit.
5 advanced greening regulations. I'm not sure what an advanced. I think it's advanced when you get the little star when you hit it. That's right, isn't it, Doug?
Oh.
Thanks, sir.
You mainly get those.
Do 9
if
holes.
you're
Come on.
Yeah, I mean, I'll do 18. I'm up for 18. What about Rocker? Well, how
Nah,
about if
man.
we do 18, but we do it so we all take the shot at the same time because we know that's a lot quicker.
Yeah, but I've only got like 10 minutes. I've got to hit sack, man. I've got to be grafting up and down scaffold, filling, grinding, sanding, painting all day.
I mean, the different. You're looking at what 15 minutes, 20 tops to do it.
Not
Probably not even
18.
that. Well, a full 18 if we're all doing it at the same time.
No, don't be silly. That's not fucking 10, 15.
When you rush a shot.
I can do it at 9.
Yeah, instead of 9 hole thing. Because hell, by the time
Yeah,
we
I
get done
mean-
arguing about it, we can play 3 holes on Pebble Beach. You know?
I mean, if you want it, all of us taking shots at the same time, you'll need to set it up, Doc, because I still don't know how to do that.
Nah, just let's see how do we play the game. Just do whatever we did and put it on 9 holes. And we'll just go on with it. You already know how to do that.
I know how to do that, yeah. Yeah, then we'll go back 9 at Valhalla. Land of the Gods.
Yeah, because, I mean, I quit out of it. It's not going to affect your games, is it?
I mean, it's a 9-holer, this one.
That's like still 40 minutes.
40 minutes?
Yeah. That one was 2 hours.
No, it's just over an hour. Started about